Hey everyone, this is Chase Crenshaw, your musical mortgage man with Barrett Financial Group. If you remember last week, we went over lender credits and how you can utilize those to potentially lower your closing costs. This week, I wanted to go over buying down your rate using points or see if the seller or the builder is willing to pick up the tab for you. This is Chase Crenshaw and this is your Mortgage Minute. Now, if you're like many new potential homeowners on the market being asked if they looked at points or if they considered spending points, and you're like, I don't know what a point is. 1 point is equal to 1% of the loan amount. So on a $600,000 deal, $6,000 is your point cost. Now you can save a lot of money on your monthly payment spending points. You can also throw away a lot of money on points. I always advise asking your lender to run a break-even report for you to see what that cost is, how much money you're going to save monthly, and if it's worth it in the short or long term. If you plan on refinancing within 3 to 5 years and don't intend on living in that home longer than that, you could be throwing away a lot of money. However, if you don't plan on refinancing and you plan on staying in that house for 15, 20, 30 years throughout the term limit, then it might be worth spending the points. Always ask your lender to run the report for you. Okay, now, if you're we talked about using your own money to buy down the rate, what are these temporary rate buy downs that builders and sellers have been offering and paying? These are exactly how they sound. So they can be 3-2-1s, 2-1s. They are temporary rate buy downs. So if you had a 6.875 year one, your first year is going to be a 3.875, 4.875, 5.875, and so on. Your payments will adjust as well. So a lot of people get really comfortable with that first year payment being $600, $700, $800 less than they normally would be paying. And then it goes up a little bit the next year, then the next year, then the next year. And then sometimes buyers find themselves in a situation where they are paying more than they really expected or just couldn't see the full picture. So, again, not a bad product. Just be really aware of what you're getting yourself into, and be prepared to make that full payment. I always advise people to set that savings aside in an escrow and just be prepared to pay it. So while these are seller paid and builder paid, that can be great for you and can save you a ton of money. Just be aware of what you're getting into. That's all. All right, everybody, that's been Chase's Mortgage Minute. I hope you liked it. Thanks for tuning in. Next week, we are going to interview a few realtor friends of mine on some client success stories and some feel goods. So make sure you stay tuned. Don't want to miss it. Thank you.